Hello everyone, I'm Shubhangini, your tutor to simplify math. Today I'm going to solve the problems that are helpful for Math Olympiad. First one, if the difference of two supplementary angles is 50 degree, then find the measurement of smaller angle. Here, two angles are also not given. Therefore, we have to take one angle be x. Then the other angle will be 180 degree minus x. Why we have to take 180 degree? Here it is clearly given difference of two supplementary angles. So we have to take another angle, should be 180 degree minus x. Since it is given difference of two supplementary angle, we have to write minus sign between the two angles. X minus 180 degree minus x is equal to 50 degree. Now, x minus multiply by the minus sign, minus 180 degree minus into minus plus x, that equals 50 degree. Now add the x plus x, we have to add its coefficient. Here also 1, here also 1. If you add it, it becomes 2x. 2x minus 180 degree equals 50 degree. Now 2x equals minus 180. When it comes after the equals, it becomes plus 180 degree. Minus transpose to plus. 2x equals, if you add it, you are getting 230 degree. So x equals here multiplication transpose to division. So x equals 115 degree. Now to find the smaller angle, here x is the bigger angle. From the bigger angle we are subtracting the smaller angle. Which is the smaller angle? So 180 degree minus x is the smaller angle. Now let us find out that angle. Now x equals 115 degree, substitute in the place of x, so it becomes 65 degree. Second one, find the supplement of an angle which is 8 times of its complement. Here first we have to an angle which is 8 times of its complement. Since it is given complement, we have to write x plus 8x equals 90 degree. Now add the coefficient of x here. If there is no coefficient, we have to assume that is 1. So x plus 8x means 9x equals 90 degree. Now multiplication transpose to division. X equals 90 degree divided by 9. X equals 10 degree. Now after getting the value of x, substitute here x plus 8x in the place of x 10 plus 8 into in the place of x, again write down 10. Now it become 10 plus 8 into 10, 80, that equals 90 degree. Now we got an angle which is 8 times of its complement, that is 80 degree. Now we should find out supplement of this 80 degree. Since it is supplementary, we have to write 80 degree plus y equals 180 degree. Then we will get the supplement of 80 degree. Now y equals plus 80 transpose to minus 80, y equals 100 degree. 180 minus 80 become 100. Next one, third one, if the angle and its complement are x and root x respectively, then find the angle. Here angle and its complement are given. X plus square root of x equals 90 degree. It is complement, so we have to take 90 degree. Now first write down the square numbers in the place of x. 4, 9, 16 means 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25, 6 6 are 36, like that till 10 10s are 100. Let us take. Then in the place of x we have taken square numbers. In the place of root x we have to write same number, but in the next step we have to write the square root of that number. Here 4 plus square root of 4. 4 plus square root of 4 means 2, and if you add it you are getting 6. In the same way 9 plus square root of 9. 9 plus square root of 9 is 3. Now if you add it, you are getting 12. Similarly, continue till 100 plus square root of 100. We are getting 100 plus square root of 100 is 10 and its sum is 110. Before that, a square number 81 is there, its square root is 9. If you add it, 81 plus 9, it becomes 90 degree. So this is the answer to find out an angle and its complement of x plus square root of x respectively, then find the angle. That angle is 81 degree. Next, find the difference between the two angles in the given figure. Here, they said to find out the difference between the two angles. To find out the difference, first we have to find the value of y. In the figure, it is clearly given this is 90 degree, means they are complementary angles. So to find out the value of y, we should add it first. So 4y minus 40 plus 6y minus 20 equals 90 degree. Now add the like terms. 4y plus 6y become 10y. Minus 40 minus 20 become minus 60 degree, that equals 90 degree. Now 10y equals 90 degree plus 60 degree minus 60 degree transposed to plus 60 degree. Now 10y equals, if you add it, you are getting 150 degree. Again 10y means 10 into y, multiplication transposed to division. So 150 degree divided by 10, that equals y equals 15. Now after getting the value of y, substitute the value of y in 4y minus 40 and 6y minus 20. If you substitute 4 into in the place of y, 15 minus 40. 15 4 is 60 minus 40, that equals 20. In the same way, 6y minus 20. Substitute the value of y. 6 into 15 minus 20. So 16 5 is 90 minus 20, that equals 70. Now we got the measurement of both the angles. Now let us find the difference of that angle. Since it is difference, we have to take minus sign. 70 minus 20, it becomes 50 degree. Next, fifth one, identify any two pairs of adjacent angles and linear pairs. Let us recall the meaning of adjacent angles. What is meant by adjacent angles? Two angles which have common arm, that they are known as adjacent angles. What is meant by linear pair? Linear pairs are adjacent angles and also supplementary. What is meant by supplementary? Sum of the angles should be 180 degree. Now first write down adjacent angles. Now clearly you can see in the figure PQT and TQS are one pair of adjacent angles. Here TQ is the common arm for both the angles. Another pair TQS and then SQR. Here also both the angles have same common arm, SQ. Next, linear pairs. PQT and then we have to take TQR. Sum of the angles should be 190 degree and they should have common arm, that is TQ. One more example, PQS and then SQR. Here also sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degree and QS is the common arm. Here also you can observe QS is the common arm. Next one, what is the complement of 80 degree? What is meant by complementary angles? Sum of the two angles should be 90 degree. If one angle is 80 degree, then another angle should be 10 degree. If you subtract 90 minus 80, it becomes 10 degree. Next one, in the figure, AOB is a straight line. AOB is a straight line. If OX and OY are bisector of angle AOC and angle BOC, then find XOY. What is meant by bisector? That divides the given angle into two equal parts. Here, COB is bisected by OY, means OY divide these two angles into two equal parts. In the same way, OX is the bisector of angle AOC, means it divides this angle into two equal parts. In the figure it is clearly given, this is also 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. If you add it, you are getting a straight line. Since OY is the bisector of BOC, COY become half into 90 degree, that is 45 degree. In the same way, since OX is the bisector of angle AOC, XOC equals half of 90 degree. Because this is a 90 degree, half, since it is bisects the given angle, means divides this angle into two equal parts, we have to take half into 90 degree, that is 45 degree. Now, to find out the angle XOY, we should add both the angles XOC and then COY. If you add it, you are getting 45 plus 45, 90 degree. ಓಕೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.